I spent weeks just looking for pieces of my life, pictures, videos, moments. It was then I realized something. I wasn't searching for my memories. I was searching for myself. All my life, I had been desperately trying to remember who I was before the pain, the disappointments, the letdown, the trauma, the hurt, the abandonment. And I was desperate to find me again. But one day, when I looked into the mirror, I didn't recognize the reflection looking back at me. It was like I woke up one day and I was forced to see myself. The strange thing is, I didn't see how far I had let myself go. But what was stranger was I didn't even know why. But I was about to find out. I had to find out. How did I get here? Like most women, I thought I was doing the right thing by finding the man, falling in love, getting engaged, and starting a family. But how many people know when you take two broken people and you try to put them together, it very seldomly works. And so I struggled through that marriage. I struggled to try to be the best mom that I could, having come from a relationship with my own mother who was broken. I tried to be there. I tried to love my children the best I could, but deep inside, I realized that I was struggling to really love myself. And how many people know you can only fake it so long before you're left and confronted with yourself? Because your children don't stay small. They grow. They grow up, and they don't need you as much as they did when they were small. And once again, you're stuck looking at your life and wondering where did the time go. So you do self-destructive things, like my smoking and drinking, to pretend that I wasn't in pain. Marriage, relationship after relationship, still looking for the one thing that I never got, the one thing that I needed, and that was love. All my life I wanted to help people, but I did not know that God would make me help myself before I could help anyone else. And so I had to start to learn to love Ingra. He woke me up that day. He saved me, and he pulled me out of the garage. And he showed me how I could start to become who I was always meant to be. It wasn't about becoming someone new. It was about becoming who I was before all of life happened. And slowly but surely, I started building myself one day at a time. See, that's the beauty of becoming. It's not about arriving at a place spectacular and being someone great, because you were always designed to be great. We just didn't know it. And so we fumbled through life. We tried to be who we thought we were supposed to be, say what we were supposed to say, and do what we were supposed to do, surviving instead of living. But now, that's over. And so I invite you to join me, because I'm on my path to becoming. I don't know where it's going to lead me, but every day I feel stronger, I feel lighter, I feel more beautiful. And for the first time, I can truly say, I love myself. I see my patterns. I see the mistakes in my life from the hurts that I continue to repeat. But this time, once I can identify them, I can move forward. And it's something miraculous about the freedom that you experience. It's like the butterfly who was once a caterpillar just trying to make it through her life. And yet one day she got brave enough to decide that she was going to go through her metamorphosis, her change. And so she climbed up the tree. She went into the cocoon. And then one day she came out who she was always meant to be, a beautiful butterfly. Now I understand why 20 years ago God was showing me butterflies, because he knew that I would have my time in which I would take flight. Welcome to the Becoming Movement. I'm so glad you're here.